Here we are again. Some quick one-on-ones against h3ll before doing something else than playing Quake.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
My pick, Corrupted Keep.
Your pick.
Let's go with Anarchy, Doomslayer. And if someone in the chat wants to pick for me, that's fine. Otherwise, I will go with Sorlag.
Your pick.
The one in the chat, I guess. So Sorlag it is.
This one's gonna be epic!
And in case you don't know, h3ll is a Quake World player. Not the h3ll playing for, I don't even remember which clan. h3ll is quite famous for his all-in play style in Quake World, and that's pretty much how he plays Quake Champions as well. It's always fun to play with him. Dodging the whatever plasma trail there. Going under the radar. Right, some rockets. More rockets here. Ever so dangerous lizard. Let's go for LG then. Rocket jumping. 13. Hello, Boris. Crap. That's not good. Whoa! I thought that he fell down.
Prepare to fight. Round
Such a mess.
3, 2, 1. Round. Fight.
Oh. I thought that he went to the machine gun. 2 directs with the midair. That was sweet. Are you? It's still nice to shaft Sorlag. He, she
Round begins in
is big and slow
2,
when she's not rocket jumping.
fight.
6 damage. That's very good. Die, please! You can't have much. You really can't have anything left. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Even after. Oh, he didn't go for the hell. But now he's in trouble. 164 damage there. And I still can't frag him. Finally. That's the difficulty of Sorlag, although I wasn't able to get the frag very fast, but because Sorlag is so weak, so slow without rocket jumps, it takes her quite a lot of time to get from one place in the map to another and gather that stack that she needs to win the fights. So she just wasn't able to find any items, any big items, and even the small health bubbles are not really all that useful because it's really easy to hit Sorlag. Hell is saying that one of the rockets didn't register, one of the mid-airs, when we were fighting next to Mega Health. If it didn't, that sucks.
Prepare for draft.
Okay, more corrupted keep.
Your pick.
Doomslayer is always a good pick. Anarchy is a good pick. And Stream can select the next one.
Your pick.
If you're fast enough. 10 seconds. Ah, too slow. Next one will be Galena then. So it will maybe be Doomslayer, Anarchy, Galena. Just a second too slow, I guess. Yeah, sorry about that. I should code a feature random champion to the bot. That would be sweet. it's Hell from Fraggers United.
2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
It's interesting that even with Anarchy, he doesn't like to go for the Mega Hell from SNG spawn. Whoa, that was bad. That was a fight he didn't really want to take. But his Hell, he goes for the fights. Nice directs. Okay, this is Hell's specialty. Scalebearer. He played with Scalebearer already before he was buffed. He really likes the champ. Probably should have gone for LG. Wrong weapon. Wanted to switch to machine gun, but tried to use gauntlet instead.
Prepare to fight.
The Berserk ability is actually really good, but I always forget to use it. But it's really useful. After the latest patch, they buffed the ability a lot, because before the patch, you couldn't hit with it almost ever. For example there, I definitely should have used it. I just forget about it. Even while talking about it, I forget about it. But now after the patch, it's actually very useful. Maybe he realized that I didn't get the Mega, but he just didn't have the time to go for it. What a mess that fight was. I will get more rockets here, a bit of armor, and I will have time to make it to Mega. And dealt quite a bit of damage, and he doesn't have any of the big items, so... And not even this light armor. So this should be a fight for me. Although I got killed. What?
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Okay, he actually got the round. Although I killed him first. He got the round. And it certainly is not the first time it has happened. Oh no, he had the scale bearer. I just forgot. Sorry, my bad. Totally my bad. Yeah, he had one left. Yeah, totally. I just somehow thought that we were even. Okay. Got that one. Now there's enough time to get from. Enough time to get from Mega Health to the Heavy Armor.
Prepare to fight.
And no, there is no classic mode.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
And I actually hope that there won't be. Because I enjoy the Champions. I play this game because it is different. I'm not very interested in, I don't know, half-baked Quake World. Because even with Anarchy, this is nothing like Quake World anyway. So I like the way Quake Champions plays at the moment in one-on-one. There's a lot of sevens there. Now I have to play this smart. I'm so weak that I really need to avoid him. Right, 10 late. DTM, do you mean TDM? Team Deathmatch? DMT, the drug? Drug? I don't know. TDM, it's quite horrible. Compared to Quake World, it's so boring, so simple. Really, it feels like, I don't know, the level of strategy is far below Quake World. Very boring. Yes, in TDM and in Sacrifice, both you pick a class and you play the whole game as that class or champion. You can change it mid-game. Let's see if it's more corrupted keep or something else.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Okay, first, Galena, I promised already. So Galena it is. So it will be Galena instead of Sorlak.
Your pick.
Fine, so be it. Check my nose. Galena nose. That's amazing. By the way, I found an important and very disturbing bug in the game. There is a, like, I don't know what they are when you get a certain skin. And then when you get the skin again, you get those small attachments to the skin. So the headgear attachment in the Inquisitor skin for Galena doesn't work anymore. And that is one of the best skins available, so that is a horrible bug. More important than any LG hits not registering or directs not registering or anything. I want my Inquisitor hat.
Prepare to fight.
Should I start with Galena? That won't work, but we can try.
Round one. Fight.
I should have saved that. Yes, 50. Give it health left. Okay, Galena wasn't very successful. But we traded. Nice direct.
Oh, bro.
I should be careful now, but being careful is boring. Crap. Nope. I wanted that rocket to direct. Oh, that was close. Anarchy agrees with me. Whoa. Okay. That's a lovely direct. Where are you? That was close.
Prepare to fight.
Yes, I definitely should have saved the totem for the fight there. It would have been really useful there. Especially against Anarchy. I will try it now. I will save it. Yeah, there you go. Still can't get the frag. Oh, finally. Whoa! Don't go to the slime. Yes. That is an amazing place for putting the totem. Because there's really no way to see that it's there. The only way you will know that it's there is if you go there. That's amazing. You're using the plasma trail to go to whatever, to the void.
2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
Come on. Okay, how bad am I? Pretty horrible it seems. Damage. Where did he go? A lot of damage as well. Taken, that is. Suicide. Now I have to be really careful. The only saving grace is that he doesn't have weapons yet. I mean, now he does, but... Why I didn't throw the totem? I already had it ready. That's so bad. Damage. Now both items are up. There's no way I'm making to both of them. Yeah. He didn't get the rocket yet. 96. Nice rockets.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Right. Galena then again.
2, 1. Fight.
Yeah, of course he's not coming here because he didn't have to rocket. .96. Not all that bad. Get it? Yeah. Will he come back? Of course not.
I will not grant you that.
How do you even fall from that? How is it possible? Movement mechanics in this game are sometimes amazing.
Life sustains you. Death is the end. I will not grant you that privilege.
Finally. Now it's nice when I actually didn't die with Galena. The totems can help me in future fights as well. Like there, they gave me quite a bit of health. And there, got a frag with it. Do I think I have any chance of being seriously competitive at this game? Well, I don't know. I have beaten some players who are reasonably good at the game. Like, I think it was 2 days ago, I took a map away from the Polish player Bikava, who has won some of the ESL cups. and I did manage to, let me think. I have managed to beat h3ll a couple of times, and once in Sarnath, but he was playing with Clutch, so I don't know if that counts. But I don't know, it feels like the skill differences are relatively small still. So yeah, I guess even if you haven't played much Quake at all and you are just really talented, you can aim well, you can really get into the game and
Prepare for draft.
be very competitive. And yes, that is h3ll. It sure is. Alright, chat gets to decide the last champion if you're fast enough. The first one to say or name any champion.
Your pick.
Okay, blue-haired lady wins. That's actually not bad at all. I know how to play Nyx. I mean, if I know how to play any character, then it is Nyx. At least one of my top 3 champions. Although I do like my, what is it, Doomslayer nowadays quite a bit. God damn. Now I will rail him to death. There you go. No, I think he doesn't need a nerf. I'm afraid that by nerfing everything all the time, we will end up having really boring champions. I like to have powerful champions and powerful abilities. If something feels overpowered or if something is overpowered, then just buff the other characters instead of nerfing. Because when you nerf one character, then something else will become powerful, too powerful, and then in the next patch that one will be nerfed, and that's just a vicious circle in which we will end up having really boring champions. Go. Okay, now I have to concentrate. I need a rocket. And he's just sitting at the rocket, that's bad.
Prepare to fight.
Almost like Visor. Well, have you heard of this Visor ability that lets you see through the walls? Crap! That was close. Denied. Oh. He's playing with Clutch. He's going for rocket for sure. And yet I missed the rail. Somehow I thought that he was jumping down instead. A second too late. Alright, that's better. Nope. Okay, more rail then. Will he come? He will. And even if Doomslayer is absolutely better than Visor, which is really difficult to say, while I might agree that it is, but anyway, then make Visor stronger. And by making him stronger, I don't mean that he should have necessarily bigger stack, but I don't know, make the ability somehow more interesting. So better, make the cooldown shorter, or make it so that it lasts longer.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
But I have to make it clear that I wouldn't like to see, when I say that I would like to see the champions buffed, I wouldn't like to see just bigger stacks, because effectively that makes the weapons weaker. Oh, that was scary. That double jump saved me from certain death. He was going to hit that rocket and I had, what, 30 health. He's saying a fucking kangaroo. Oh, I have only one rail. Whoa! That was a bad fight. Couldn't hit anything. I even got hit so much that I don't want to try to get the mega health. Oh. Well played. Not bad at all. I even hit him pretty hard there, but Wasn't enough. I don't know, why is the Doomslayer hitbox broken? Everyone keeps on saying that, but I don't know. I feels like I can hit Doomslayer just like I hit any other. I mean, the hitbox is smaller, sure, but it doesn't feel broken to me. The only thing that is maybe different from the other characters, based on the testing we did with h3ll, is that you can shoot under, or was it between the Doomslayer's legs and it doesn't hit? Whereas, for example, if you try to hit the space between Anarchist's legs or Nyx's legs, you hit.
Prepare for draft.
And again, someone gets to decide the last one, last character.
Your pick. Your pick.
My pick.
Your pick.
Alright, no one is picking the character for me, so I will go with Ranger then. And then Dox himself is using Slash. That certainly is one of the better champions at the moment. Being faster than Anarchy, just as hard to hit, and has 25 more health. Well, Slash certainly is hard to use, but I don't know, just because something is hard to use. I mean, once you get to know how to use Slash, that's pretty much enough. It's not like it's hard to use every time. It's not like, I don't know, hitting meteor rockets constantly. That is hard all the time. Like, in every game, you need to concentrate really well, and still you are going to miss those meteors. But once you get familiar with Slash's movement, it's something that you can do constantly well. Well, yeah, there's actually a good comparison, I think. Dire Orb of Ranger. That is really hard to use well consistently. Whereas The skating of... Oh, that was close. Skating of Slash is not. Just like Doomslayer's double jump is not difficult at all. Once you get the hold of it, it's it takes some time to get used to it. Not as long as it takes to learn Slash, but anyway, it does take time. I shouldn't be here, but I'm here anyway. There was no way that rail was going to hit. And well, h3ll here, for example, hasn't played almost any Quake 4 and still uses Slash. Not like Dox does, but still, I think he's faster than I am with Anarchy with his Slash. So I don't know. It doesn't. It's not like it's impossible to learn it. Okay.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3, fight.
Yeah, of course you have to put in the hours with pretty much every character. Especially if you want to be good. Certainly some characters are easier than others. But even, for example, Sorlag, even before the nerf, I think it still required quite a bit of skill to use her properly. Many people were just too slow with her and was really easy to shaft or rail down. It's especially funny how many people were complaining that you can just sit in a corner with Sorlag and spit at people. I think Strength showed me a video of one of the DreamHack qualifiers, I think, where Base, this Russian player, was sitting at the lower light armor, fully stacked with Sorlag, and killed Razy there without bothering to go for heavy or mega. So yeah, sure, it's possible, but I think Razy could have played the situation better as well. It wasn't a very good spot to sit at, and Razy didn't hit very hard there, and just Base used the spit well and hit 2 rockets, I think, in addition. So I don't know. people like to use a lot of hyperbole when it comes to champion abilities and some champions being maybe overpowered. It feels like people are not even trying to be very objective.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Hello, whatever. I'm happy you like to see me play Quake Champions. Not everyone does. Stream gets to decide the last champion if you want.
Your pick.
Anarchy. Well, okay, that's easy then. Then I will try something different.
Your pick.
I will pick Slash. Yeah, well, Anarchy won. Ranger for Quake World's sake. I think Ranger has been banished from Quake World because he doesn't even have air control anymore. Let's see my amazing
Totally having a major malfunction.
abilities with this lady.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Do I like Quake Champions? Yeah, I do. I'm not a very good Quake Champions player, but the game is fine. Go for rail, and he's and the other light armor, so I will get rocket. I was a bit too slow. I wanted to catch him with rail there, but no such luck. No damage at all. That sucks. Whoa, what was that? Double jump without double jumping. Okay. even with the mega health, he should be quite weak. I'm taking this health away here. Somehow I missed that, but now I can attack. Crap. That was an opportunity missed. Well, not completely, but still he got way too much health for what he should have.
Prepare to
And
round begins in 3, 2, 1.
he's complaining about not being able to skate with slash there. .37 health. Normally I would push for the mega, but this time I realized that I can't make it. He would even have the spit ready for me. I didn't even want to fall down, but with those rockets, I'm fine. Oh, now he's just being way too aggressive. I guess he tilted after the first 2 frags.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
Go away. Don't rail. Yeah, that's it. Okay, he actually gave me the mega. That's amazing. And now there will be light here, and the other light is up as well. Well, not anymore. Whoa. What did I do? one damage. That's perfect. Well, now I will try to make my way to the other light. Again, I'm not getting the 50 though, but will he come from here? No, he's going for the mega. He has to be weak. I'm not railable. And he is apparently. I don't know how though. Because Slash's maximum health is 100. and there was more than enough health available. Okay, 18. 18 and 24. Just as I was about to turn away. Whoa. Did he get it? Yeah, I guess he did. No, I just can't rush, but I will anyway. The armor, and I wish I had. Take it. Come on. Will he go? Not yet. That was quite brutal. Direct in the face, and I think he bored to the wall there and then ate another rocket. That is quite nasty. Okay, one more and then I have to go. 55% rail. But still only 20 rails shot, which is not much. Let's see, 26% LG, but I think I didn't use it much. Okay, chat gets to choose one of the characters again. The first one wins.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
All right, BJ with his chainsaw.
Your pick.
My pick.
Your pick.
I will go with Nyx. I actually want to try something with Nyx. Hell is saying that I have a beautiful leather jacket. No, I'm not a very good clutch player. I should practice clutch probably, as well as slash and anarchy. I need to learn how to move with anarchy. What? I didn't hit a single cell. What happened there? Okay. This feels bad. I will try to start with Nyx.
2, 1. Round 1.
That's a fail. They come from there. Yep. Fuck. Just a bit too early. Can you do it? I'm not sure. I can. Nice rocket. Okay, that had actually worked. Now I would just need more cells to use the whatever dual wielding. But I don't have to.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in
I
2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
That was massive damage. I would love to have rockets, but I just don't. So SSG has to do. They come from here. Nope. And he stole the Mega. Not very good play by me. So does BJ have some kind of self-healing ability? Seemed that way. That was at about 30 the heavy. I would have died without the mega health there.
Warning. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
How often does BJ heal? Apparently now I heal 2 times quite fast. And I actually disagree. This map doesn't need airwalk. This game needs new original good maps. I said original maps, not the M4. The M4 is not so original. Come on, explode. Oh, no cells. No double rail. 5 and 13. Somehow I missed that he was there. Yeah, DM4 is just a great map in Quake world, but I highly doubt that it would work in Quake Champions. And look at those glasses. Too bad you can't see the chains all that much, but it is there. Yeah, there is no grenade launcher. There's only the tri-bolt. Oh, poor hell. He says that he's depressed that he can't kill even BJ. But okay, that's it for me today. Streams has to be enough. Time to do something else. I guess it would have been better with 2 continuous streams, but this is what I had to do. Let's see if there's something that I could host, something or someone. All right, yeah, you can go and. Oh, Face is playing. Oh, he's a former CPMA player. So you can go there. Face gamer. I hope this works. Yeah. There you go. I guess he's a much better player than I am anyway. So have fun.